Living in the Ipswich area is great because you are surrounded by heritage from over 100 years. And you can see all the wonderful old buildings that have the names of long-standing families in the community. And as well as that, it's a place that doesn't, I guess, discriminate against who you are. It's a place where you can be whoever you want and still be a part of the community. It's a growing city, it seems. When you walk down the street, there's construction projects happening everywhere. And if you love coffee, it's the place to be, in my opinion.
We moved to Ipswich about 5 years ago, but funnily enough, the intention before that was always to live in Ipswich. I lived in Brisbane growing up. I was a stalwart Brisbaneite for many years. Then we moved to the country, and when we were looking to come back to Brisbane to be closer to family, Ipswich was the ideal place. So we looked at the community, the level of schools, the culture, and Ipswich just has it all. So my commute to work every day is 15 minutes, it's easy, there's never too much traffic, and then I can come work in a great environment and have an excellent work-life balance, and that's key for me.
Two things that I really like about living in the Ipswich area is, one, it's closeness to like the Brisbane and Gold Coast and those suburban areas. And two, I really like how, even though it's a small town that's growing, it still has those small town roots. And it's all sort of coming together as a community.
There's good coffee. No, the people, I'd say, the people are one of the best bits. There's really beautiful, connected people in Ipswich, kind people as well. It's also a bit of a nexus. You're only an hour and a half to some incredible places. So you could be in the mountains, you could be at the Gold Coast, in Brisbane City. It's a real hub, central hub for a lot of different locations.
Lots of great things about living in the Ipswich area. I was actually born here and have gone away and come back, but it's a big small town. So a lot of people know people, but we all help each other out.
Ipswich is a great place. I mean, I've grown up here, so it's the only place I've really known, but it's small enough to know a lot of people, but it's large enough to experience the diversity.
Ipswich is no frills, full of hard-working folk, and just like the culture within our school community, our Ipswich culture is full of community spirit.
I've lived in Ipswich for quite a while, and I think the most exciting thing recently has been the growth and the expansion that's happening. There's lots of changes happening in the city, and where I live in the Western Corridor, it's only half an hour into Brisbane, so it's very quick and easy to go into Brisbane if need be.
Ipswich is fantastic. So my husband and I just bought a house in Ipswich, really accessible market for renting and looking to buy compared to a lot of other local regions, massively expanding.
The great thing about living in the Ipswich area is that it only takes me 10 minutes to get to work each day. This also means that if I have rehearsals outside of school, it's only a short distance to travel. Therefore, it doesn't make the day so long.